Welcome to the podcast. This is the Joe Style podcast. You know, I'm the host, Joe. Trent is also the host.
Trent, you know.
I said it. I said it. And we getting into it. We've been trying to do this for a minute now.
We getting into it today, man.
We're gonna have a couple of guests. One may be Jodie, my sister, and the other one is Katie, her friend, my friend, his friend.
Also the sister of my first love back in first grade, you know. Throw that one in there.
Ellen.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
That's a little drama. We're gonna get into that drama later, because I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know, first grade, man, you know.
But basically, what's the podcast about, man?
Yeah, it's the Joe Style podcast. Basically, man, what we gonna do, the goals for this, we wanna have a community to have like a platform to put all of our, friends who we think are doing, interesting things and have, dope conversations.
Yeah.
Have entrepreneurs, we can have artists, we can have do a little gaming.
Yeah, promoting business.
Yeah, it's gonna be
everything under the sun.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get everybody's money up.
Right.
It's just a big advertising source for everybody. Get your money. Get your money, young peoples.
Yep. And you want to explain the name Joe Style to
Joe
the people
Style.
that's not from New Orleans?
Okay, so everybody from New Orleans, we be joked out, we be Josen, we Joced out. For people not from New Orleans or Louisiana, Joced is basically like, we're entertaining, we're chilling.
Yeah,
kicking
it mean a lot. It's just kind of like
anything.
It's like bullshitting. Like
I'm about to go Joced the store. I'm about to go Joced this girl. I'm Joced my friends. Like
it's like banter, bullshit, all
socializing.
That type of stuff.
Socializing may be the best. It may be the best word for it, socializing. So we the socializing out podcast. But we call it Joe Style because it's cooler. Cause we're cool guys.
That's what they say.
We're cool guys.
Here we are.
Man, we're Joced out already. Look at it. Laugh for no reason.
Son, you don't sit like that.
Just the two guests that we got.
Me and Jodie used to be like this in high school. Sit like a lady. What? I am.
What they used to tell y'all?
I am a lady.
I used to be
Yeah,
like,
did y'all
alright.
have nuns at Cabrini?
We just one.
One? Oh.
Or
I
two.
thought they like smacked y'all with rulers or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Fuck the man with
how many
no
nuns?
legs.
Wait, what? Wait, she just dropped the name.
Y'all
Whoa.
have to leave that out.
Delete the
Yo,
name.
fuck this.
She might be dead now. She was really old.
R.I.P.
Alright.
But this is Katie.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hello.
Want to tell us a little bit about yourselves?
These are my brothers. This
No.
is my sister. We're all one happy family.
I thought you wanted to hold my head.
What accent is that? Where are you from? Tell everybody where you from.
Lithuania.
Lithuania is lit.
That's what they
Hey,
say.
Katie. Where
Yes,
you from?
my name is Katie, and I'm from Narnia.
Narnia. The classic wardrobe destination.
Yeah, they got all the finds for the low too.
Alright.
Tell us
Well,
They got the
yeah,
fur coats.
thank y'all for being on the show. This is our first guest.
First
You made it
guest
happen.
right
This
here.
is Jodie's house, a studio. So we couldn't have made it without you.
Wait,
so
this is a
appreciate that.
confidential location, I thought.
I mean, we're not gonna tell them like where it is, like where Jodie's house is at. But,
It's off of Claiborne.
but yeah, so thank y'all for doing this.
Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
let's get it started, Joe.
Alright, so y'all remember the first time y'all met?
She didn't like me.
She didn't like you?
You didn't like me.
Wait,
I was new to the class, so she was like, "Who's this new little bitch?"
Oh.
And she said that when she met me,
I didn't say that till after I talked to you.
but she still said it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what did you say?
What grade was this?
3rd grade. And I couldn't read the teacher on the board.
She called
Because
you a
I was
bitch
coming
in
from
third
public
grade?
school,
Oh,
and
you
I
didn't
didn't know
know
how to
cursive?
read cursive.
Oh.
And that lady only wrote in
Shout out
cursive.
Orleans Parish School.
They really told us things like need cursive. They were like, you're gonna have to do this in high school, college. It's like, no, that didn't happen.
Other people like places in other states didn't do that?
I don't know.
Cursive?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
I
that's
just
regular curriculum.
Yeah.
There's still some bullshit.
Yeah.
Reform education.
All I knew is that I didn't learn it at public school, and when I went to private school, the lady only wrote in cursive on the board, and I was just like,
What that say?
the fuck?
Oh wait, she only wrote in cursive.
Yes.
In third
only
grade?
wrote- in third grade,
Yeah,
only
miss-
cursive.
Bleep.
Yeah, and then Katie sat in front of me because you know M.L.
Yeah, alphabetical.
Oh,
And
right.
She was one of those.
And she,
She put us in alphabetical order.
Oh,
One of
yeah.
those teachers.
I think I know what teacher you're talking about. I think she probably taught us too.
I seen her.
Yeah, that's how I was thinking of. Yo, she gave me a C in handwriting.
Exactly.
I was like, bro, my mom went to school and turned up. I never seen my mom this mad in my life. She was like, a handwriting? Like, bro, like, come on. I'm like 8 years old. Like,
You
am I
was
supposed to
probably
have-
writing in cursive too.
Probably so.
Are you good at writing in cursive?
No, I mean, now I kind of, it's like a mix between cursive and regular.
Probably
So,
why you gotta see
well,
it.
I recall.
I got terrible handwriting. I kind of deserve that.
You gotta
C.
deserve that C.
But like still, son, like come on, even if I did grade somebody on their handwriting, like
Yeah,
how'd
it's
that
not
go?
your fault.
Yeah.
But like,
Well, we were in line the first day of school. And, you know, once again, alphabetical, because she was one of those, the teacher. And I turned around. I was like, you're new. What's your name? And she was like, Jodie. And I was like, word. I'm Katie. And I was like, you could sit with us. At lunch.
Right into the cool kids table.
I mean,
Oh.
I had
First
been there.
day, I was
First
that
day.
lit.
Oh,
you
you
know?
know.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
straight in there.
I'm like,
walking with clout.
so, but then she was just like, and looking back, she was probably just being shy because she was 8 years old at a new school. But I was like, bitch. Right.
It was the first day of school, and this energetic girl goes, "Hi, what's your name? I'm Katie." And I'm like, "Hi."
Because, like, that was my stomping grounds. Like, I had been there since 3.
Hey, you ran this school.
Right. And then I had an older brother and a little sister, man.
Yeah,
Then we were
true.
one of the few white families, so it was like,
Yeah, the McCuskers were definitely known.
Yeah,
they ran that
He was
team.
clouded for sure.
Yeah.
Right. I'm glad we could all agree on that.
Yeah, you know. Shout out to Cabrini, man. I love that school, bro. That stuff used to be so much
Right.
fun.
Great school,
Rest
bro.
in peace,
Katrina really
Katrina.
ruined that school, bro.
We really
For
did
real.
tore it up.
That
Throw it
could have been so much more going on.
I know, we
Yeah,
had
what's
just made it
up,
to
yeah.
middle school. We made it to so they had halls, right? And we called it like
Oh,
the
yeah.
West Wing and the East Wing.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
it
then
was
they had
in the
the
middle hall.
Middle, yeah.
Middle hall.
Mm-hmm.
And we had just made it to
All the way, I guess
The
that was
West?
the West. I don't know.
I think
West.
the older kids.
Yeah.
hall. So we was in middle school.
we had crates because we didn't have lockers. I don't know why they didn't build lockers in the 50s, but we had crates.
Yeah.
And so like it was like we in middle school, we got so many books. We gotta use a crate.
When Katrina happened, I said, "Man, my crate was on the bottom. I knew my."
I know, I was thinking about my crate too. I was like, but my crate. And I just got all those little school supplies. My mom was like,
That's what's wrong.
R.I.P. to those.
Yeah, buku stuff. Yeah, buku people in y'all class with the rolling book sacks, and y'all had like that was like a trend.
The
yeah,
rolling
I think
backpack.
Ian's grade really was with that.
The rolling school bag.
Everybody was bringing out the roll. Everybody was like, "Man, I want a rolling school bag."
Right.
I can't remember. I feel like I had one, but I don't remember.
I had a rolling school
Sixth
bag
grade.
in second grade before I went to Cabrini. This was public school again, and that bitch broke my school bag.
The teacher?
No, one of the students.
oh.
Oh, we had the same book bag, so I guess she thought it was hers, and she threw that bitch.
No, she knew it was yours.
Why would
And
she do that with
broke
her?
She said we
She was
can't
a
match.
crazy
Yeah,
child.
it can only be one of these
So-
school bags around here.
Right.
Her mama had to buy me a new school bag because
Hey,
my school bag got broke by the student. She was crazy. She used to hide under the desk. She used to be throwing shit in the classroom, and the teacher used to be scared. And I think that's why I got out of public school.
Because of her.
That was
Shout out her.
Yeah, because without
Because
her,
we would have never, I wouldn't know him. I would still know him because we were there before them.
yeah,
at
we
this
was
school.
Cabrini OGs.
Right,
Well,
and-
before me even.
He was in my little sister's grade.
Yeah, you know, like
And
you
then
said.
his sister was a year younger than us. So, you know,
Yeah.
come to find out, they're cousins.
Yeah.
We
'cause
found that
all
out
met-
at
we all
Cabrini,
met-
too. Weird.
Yeah, because we met at Cabrini. me
Right.
and Joe.
But this
Yeah,
was
like-
my brother-in-law,
weird.
like, since Ben because
Yeah, since-
that's my sister's ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, you know. it was,
And in first grade,
The drama begins.
First grade love.
first grade love, you know.
so
Always remember that one.
I'll run it.
Yeah, but apparently she has a bomb to drop
All
on the
right.
relationship. Because I don't really remember too much from it. But also just found out I got cheated on, but that's another story.
Yeah, we go.
we can take that out.
My sister comes home. She's like, I have a boyfriend. Well, she tells my mom, I already knew because, you know, I was there. So she's like, I have a boyfriend. I was like, oh. And then she's like, yeah, Trent Evans.
Well, the government.
The government, right.
Oh, that's not the government name.
So for a couple weeks, she would like, well, I don't know because I was only 8, so I don't really know the time frame, but I'm going to say 2 weeks. We would get updates on Trent and Ellen's relationship. And she came home one time and was like, we kissed.
Dum, dum, dum. So that was probably Trent's first kiss in our first grade.
Yeah, you know.
Then it gets,
Yes, apparently.
that's not the bomb.
Oh, okay.
Another day, she comes home. She's like, remember at Cabrini, the same place we put our crates? Behind the board, like our whiteboard, like our chalkboards weren't on the wall in elementary. They were like,
I was never in that wing.
you remember they were like, it was like the wall, and then the chalkboard,
like
and then the rest of the classroom.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, you know, they have the little cubby.
cubbies,
Yeah, it was cubby. Then when you got to middle school, it was your crate section, like the little locker area.
Yeah, I remember that little thing
Hanger or
behind here.
So, you know, it used to go down behind the chalkboard. I remember I used to be slinging Coldy's cough drops behind the chalkboard.
Yeah, she was dealing.
Like, I remember I told,
The
with
cough drop
Valentine's Day, I told my best friends, I was like, come get your Valentine behind the board.
Ooh.
And I gave everybody else candy, I gave them cough drops.
Oh.
They were like, thank you. And I had it taped to the little Valentine, like.
Show you that. With
So,
the cough drops.
so
Cough
yeah,
drops.
it used to be popping. And that's where I sold my bookmarks too. So,
Okay, he was out here hustling.
she tells me,
Hot commodity.
I went behind the board with Trent, and he showed me his hanging thingy.
No.
I don't know if it was true.
You gotta clear the air, man. You gotta clear the air.
I don't remember that, but you know, I was a wild kid, and
Yo,
you know.
that was my best friend. I didn't know he got down like that.
Hey man,
You were an exhibitionist.
yeah, I guess so.
It worked. He was macking.
Yeah, I guess I was.
Let's toast to that.
Toast to.
I don't know if I could toast to that.
We've been saying hanging thingy since before Cardi B said it.
No, that's the different hanging thingy.
Oh yeah, that's the one that hangs not in the back of your throat, but.
Next question. Y'all remember these sleepovers we used to have at the?
At our house?
At our house.
Well, I guess we used to have it by Katie, but you was never at
But like,
Yeah,
when,
you
like,
weren't at mine, but I.
when me and Trent would
all
sleep
of us.
over, and then
Oh yeah,
and then you and
Oh,
Jodie would sleep
yeah.
over, and then our sleepovers would clash.
yeah. I remember we used to like run in there with Nerf guns. And mad annoying.
Yeah, and we used to sumo wrestle with the
Oh,
pillows.
yeah, we used to put the pillows under.
Yo,
we
the
used to-
sumo wrestling was different.
It was because we
Yeah,
had all
me and my
those
cousin used to do that.
extra large Hornets t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you put the pillow
And
inside
we'll
of it.
put the pillows
Yeah, I
under
remember that.
And them giveaway shirts.
Yeah,
There's a picture on Facebook, which means we were too old to be doing that, of us like that. I have a Hornets t-shirt on.
I'm telling you.
Bro, we have a phone, like Trent's old phone of like us recording videos of just us sumo wrestling.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Where is it?
I don't know where it
Yeah,
is. It's the Coolico phone. It's like the first
Sydney
phone.
says she knows where it is.
Well, she needs to give it to me.
It was like, you said it was like the first phone that like records.
I don't know if it was like the first one ever, but it was the first phone that like I had ever seen that could record and take pictures.
They record like up to 15
Yeah, you
seconds.
could get like 15 seconds, and so we used to just do these little like skits.
It was like the
That's
first,
longer
it was like
than
the first
mine.
TikTok.
Yeah, it was longer than the
Yeah.
mine. Yep. So we used to have all of these little crazy. I mean, if we could find it, man, that stuff. That stuff probably so embarrassing now. But
We could have been viral children.
yeah, we definitely had a little.
Do it for the vine. We could have been doing it for the vine.
Back in,
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
You know, coronavirus is happening.
Oh.
We're still together though. That's
Yeah,
all
we still
that
like,
matters.
what's one
If
positive?
one of us get it, we all get it.
That's how I'm feeling.
We in this together. We gonna quarantine in this bitch all sick as shit.
Yeah, we doing this for Christ, boy.
I do this for Christ, boy. This ain't for the culture. This for Jesus Christ.
Correct. But what's on? She did the sign right across. What's on Catholic school? And
Shout out sister.
Shout out to
She sucked that paraplegic dick.
What's one positive y'all got from this whole coronavirus era so far? Any positives?
New Orleans doesn't give a fuck about laws.
Phase 2.
Mom.
Fuck.
that positive?
Oh, probably not.
That's
Okay.
That,
Um,
any positives? I know for me, this podcast is happening. That's a positive. 'Cause
It
I
gave you
got-
time to sit in and reflect on your life.
Yeah.
And it gave me a reason not to have to go out, because I don't be liking to go out all the time.
And didn't you get a bag recently?
Oh yeah, but that wasn't
Oh,
because
yeah.
of coronavirus.
Oh yeah, you got upgraded,
You
huh?
decided to
But it happened during the era.
Yeah.
So,
She been
Yeah.
popping. She toast to that.
So that.
Jodie, big bag moves.
Big back, big back, big back.
Hold
Yeah,
on
I
a
think,
second.
yeah, I think the podcast definitely came about from Corona.
Shout out COVID.
Yeah,
Or
you know,
some of his
gave some
drinking
time to,
time.
like you said, gave some time to reflect, figure it out, what you want, and we made it happen. So, here we
Yeah.
are.
Excited about this podcast, man.
I think something positive that I got from it. Well, I think it was a nice little reminder of like who I really fuck with, cause like when they were saying
I
like,
read
That's a
your
good
mind.
point.
yeah, like you, that's per usual, but it's like, you know, I was around my dad and my brother, and I was like, should we be this close? Like in our own house, like,
Right.
Yeah.
you think there's COVID in this house? I really asked my brother that. I said, you think there's COVID in this house? Like, cause that's how, you know, that's how we didn't know,
Yeah.
like anything. So
When it first started, it was super weird.
yeah, it was
Like,
weird. And then
I
after,
probably didn't see y'all for like 2 months.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
like
say 2 months.
Mom was like, I don't want you to go by Jodie no more. I was like, man, are you serious?
No,
I
my
can't-
dad got
I
mad
can't
at me
see
for
my-
going by my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember when it first happened, like y'all was hanging out over here, and I was about to come, and my mom was like, "Nah." Like this was like before. I think before they shut it down for real, but they already knew it was like about to get happen. And my
Yeah.
mom was like, "Nah, you're not going over there." And that was weird, cause you know we used to come over here like all the time.
That is weird.
But I feel like after like 2 months, we're like, it was like, okay, who do you really trust?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you might have it, I might have it.
But at least
But I
we got
fuck
it
with you.
together.
I fuck with you.
I died for you, my nigga.
Right, like that, like, right, exactly. Like,
I
I'll
risk it,
expose
yeah.
my family.
I'm really the down for
Cause
this shit.
I miss you, bro. Like,
Yeah, nah, it really was like I feel like the first few weeks, like it was straight. Like I was chilling,
Yeah.
like at home, just playing video games. I was like, man, this is great. I'm
No,
not
video
doing
games
nothing.
was legit saving me.
But then,
Not
yeah,
Naps
then
is
man,
saving me. Alcohol, White Claws. I feel like I had phases. Like I had a phase where I was like, all right, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna take a little vacation. Like, you know, after Katrina, we're like, oh, when we evacuated, it was like, okay, we're gonna take a little vacation.
yeah.
And then it was like, oh shit. It was
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like that,
exactly
but
how
like
Katrina
at
was.
least you had a house type shit.
yeah.
But then I was like, all right, I'm gonna just take buku naps. But then, you know, my dad is like, what's the word for that generation?
He wants you to do work.
Right, like, yeah.
Why the dish is not clean?
Exactly. He's
Why
like,
the bathroom
why
not
you napping so much? I'm like, we literally can't do anything.
nothing
I'm
else to
following the
do.
orders. Like, this the first time I'm following rules,
Right.
and you are bad. But anyways, I'm turning page. Yeah, like, then I started taking naps. Then I was like, all right, Katie, you gotta cut this out. People are exercising. So I was like, well, shit, start spiking. And I'm like, where am I even going, man?
Now, where you going?
So then I was like,
Like, bro.
all right, I'm gonna bike to the corner store. So I biked to the corner store and I got a 6-pack of White Claw. And then I bike back with it in my backpack, and I'm like,
And
I'm working out.
Yeah.
And I'll drink the whole 6-pack from that day and go get another one the next day.
So that was like your routine. Bike to the
weeks.
store to get some White Claws.
Yeah.
At
And
least
I
you
was
were
like,
working out like before you started drinking. It was like you got like a reward.
It's a
Like,
balance, you know?
Exactly.
Incentives.
yeah. And it was a mile there and a mile back.
Oh yeah, you was working.
Yeah. So then, I don't know, I think everybody had kind of like an exercise phase,
Yeah.
right?
Nope.
I used to just
I
bring.
know. I got to the point where I was like, I need to just do some push-ups, and that lasted for like 3 days. Like I was doing push-ups every day, and then I was just like, nah, son, fuck these push-ups.
I got to a point where I told myself I was gonna exercise every day, but I never actually did it. So more power to you,
Thank you.
'cause
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Does bringing bro on walks count as exercise?
Yeah, that's exercise.
Or I did that.
That's my next
I did that
phase.
every day for a good bit, cause I was like working from home kinda, but it was just talking to people on my phone. about their COVID problems, and then that shit got kind of depressing. So then,
They COVID, bro.
Then I had a weed phase.
Yeah.
Smoked a lot of weed. I would just post up out front of my house, and my house is kind of in a popping area. People be on the river, like exercising and stuff. One time, me and Ian, we just threw a little party of two on the porch, but it was kind of lit because it's buku people walking by.
Yeah.
So I'm like over here like this, and I see a dude coming, and I was like, and he was like.
I know what you're doing.
And I was like,
I see you, girl.
and he was like,
I
and
see you.
you know, I think that also we had to, New Orleans is like a come together city, like,
No,
and we had to like figure out our sense of community.
I think it was really hard
know?
for the city to like isolate.
How you get
Really
New
hard.
Orleans? We out every day.
Yeah.
Something
Right.
going on. How you take away our French Quarter Fest? That hurt me to my
Second
heart.
Line Sunday was
Yeah,
one of the
French
first
Quarter
ones.
It's a jazz fest.
Essence Fest.
Essence, everything. All our
They took
festivals
all
are
the festivals,
gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally, there's always something to do in New Orleans. Now, like you gotta risk your life to do anything.
And when
And Latoya gonna shut you down. T
Right.
gonna be like,
Hey.
To what confusion?
"Ooh."
We on phase
She
two.
took away to go drinks,
they're back though.
but they're
Oh, they
back.
back? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're back.
They're
Thank
back.
the Lord, because what that
They're
makes
back.
more
Shout out
sense.
to Neos. Go get your bow wow.
They're like, it's a deadly virus. So we got shout
Plug for
out.
sponsors.
Neighbor.
It's a deadly virus going on, and they're like, you can't leave with your drink. You have to come sit in here with other people
Yeah, I was
and
like-
finish your drink. What type of? That makes me.
That's
No
sketchy.
lie.
You gotta sit in here with all these
That's
other
sketchy.
people.
Yeah.
I don't know how that makes sense, T. Toya. If you hear this,
She don't
one
make
day-
sense. She's problematic, but we gonna keep that out of it.
Yeah.
But she did remove the pink tax.
She has Ramona.
She
Y'all
did.
know what the pink tax is?
I don't know what that
She
is.
did.
That's because you have the privilege to not know.
So
about it.
basically, you know, us girls have a monthly thing.
Oh, I did hear about that actually. Yeah.
So that stuff is expensive. Number one,
Right.
Mhm.
households spend millions of dollars.
Yeah. Shout out Deepa.
Billions of dollars. The
Deepa Cup
country
shit, only buy-
On like feminine care products.
on
Yeah.
feminine
Yeah.
care products and like
like pink razors.
even
They're
Yeah.
more expensive.
Really?
I
Like
buy boys razors though.
no, they get a closer shade, but the ones with like the shea butter that they market
Oh
to
yeah,
us,
all like the special.
Mhm.
yeah, like that they put an extra tax on it, so it's not just a sales
They
tax.
put an extra
Yeah.
tax.
It's like as if it was alcohol. You know how alcohol has like extra
Yeah, the whole
tax.
thing. Yeah.
It's
Oh, that's
like
fucked up.
yeah, Louisiana and New Orleans we don't have that much of a tax because like we're alcoholics, but
Yeah, we don't really have an alcohol tax.
yeah,
compared to,
but
like,
we
other
do have we had a pink tax, well, like most of the country, and it's like tampons, pads.
even like
menstrual
baby
cups.
products though.
That's
Yeah.
terrible,
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy.
But they took it off thanks to Titi Toya.
That's
Shout
what it's
Shout
like.
out
That's
to
a great
her for
move.
that.
That's a great move right there.
But you know, a lot of other things don't shout out.
Don't shout her out for
Leaving them bodies in that building for 6 months.
right, and for
Yeah,
not
that's
speaking
crazy,
on
too.
the smoke bomb that they dropped on the citizens of the New Orleans.
Oh, Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Yes,
That's a
sir,
beat.
T.
Oh,
Black
we
Lives
need some
Matter.
Black
Black Lives
I need to
Black
hear some
Lives
Black Lives
Matter.
What was my?
Well,
Well,
hey,
while you
I
find
thought
that-
we was about to start being on the table. I was about to
Wait.
follow Katie.
So while you find that beat, what was my next phase? Cause I don't know. I want to see like if y'all had the same phases
Okay.
as me. So all right, nap phase, alcohol phase, exercise phase, mixed in with the alcohol. Exercise and alcohol was kind of then a weed phase, and then fuck this shit, man.
Yeah.
I need to see my friends.
That's really how it got. at the
Exactly,
end.
like that's how. And then it was like, fuck, I'm about to be broke, man. Like, you know, everybody was losing their job and shit. I lost my job, did y'all?
Yeah. Well, I didn't have a job before,
Oh.
so
I was in
I was
healthcare, so like niggas
Yeah, me
needed
too.
me. They was trying to get me to do
Oh,
something.
see,
something
I actually got a
crazy.
job like during quarantine. So I started
Oh,
my
that's cool.
job, which was
I got a
security.
couple
That
jobs
was,
during quarantine too. Shout out Jodie.
you know, just driving around
Shout out to the
uptown.
kids.
Shout out to the kids.
Yeah.
Shout out to healthcare workers because they be having them asking
Yeah,
them
shout
do
out to you.
asking them do crazy
They
shit.
had
Like
you working.
they tried to get me to go to ICU. I said, man, I'm not cut for that.
You said God bless.
I'm not cut for that. My paychecks don't get cut like that. So
Right.
I'm a decline. Y'all fire me for that? Hey, unemployment fee. You know what I mean? So.
What was the next phase? Then it was kind of like, man, I gotta make sure some shit shake.
Shake my Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter! I said Black Lives Matter!
Then it was like, this country sucks, and I was at protests every day.
Yeah, that was.
That's
This-
when
this is
the
what, like,
protest
June?
started
Like,
when
yeah, this is around
I first went back to work. And I was like, I can't go to these protests because I'm with old people every day.
Everybody had a
Like,
mask though. I will shout out to Rollins for that.
Well, that's great because
Yeah.
like all my patients that I see are freaking over 65. All have chronic conditions, and I was like, I cannot put myself at risk because what if I get it and then I give it to these old people,
Right.
and then I find out one of my patients got COVID? I'ma feel bad. So how you put yourself in that like?
Right, it's
Yeah,
hard.
it's-
That balance
hard
is
to put yourself.
scary.
Yeah, my one of my brother's best friends, like, his wife was pregnant during that
Oh,
time,
yeah.
and like he felt so much guilt because he was like, you know, like he's a white dude, but he's like with the cause and everything, as everyone should be. But he was like, you know, I want to be out there, like I want to be with my friends, making sure they're straight. But my wife is at home, pregnant, gonna have the baby in a couple weeks. Like I
Right,
can't
yeah.
risk. Like, how do you decide?
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
that's
yeah, you definitely can't
hard.
risk that.
Yeah. All right. So, where do y'all think is the most diverse country in the world?
Yeah, I don't know. I probably guess America. I feel like we have a lot of cultural influence.
Yeah,
I would
would-
guess
I would
the
assume-
U.S.
I would
because
assume
nobody from the U.S. is from the U.S.
'Cause
except for the Native Americans.
Yeah, if you think about like New York and all like the different ethnicities they have there, like here we have like a lot of French, we have a lot of Caribbean,
Yeah,
we
we
have
got
a
all
lot
types. Yeah.
Yeah.
of Spanish, like you know.
So, actually, the most diverse country in the world is Canada.
What?
That's because they say fuck this shit.
And the
Smart. That's
like the top 5, the rest are in Africa.
Really?
Yeah, Algeria is like really diverse. Like all different skin colors.
Crazy.
But as far as like like different from around the world, it's in Canada.
Dang, that's I would have never guessed that.
What?
Shout out to the Canadians.
To the
Man,
Canadians.
shout out
Drake.
Drake, shout out Drake, shout out.
Justin
The Canadians are sneaky. Like you don't even know they're
Shout out
Canadian.
fuck
Like,
Tory Lane. You know what I'm saying?
he's a Canadian.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
Well, fuck him.
Y'all took an L with that one though.
Yeah, y'all can have
Yeah,
him.
they needed. Yeah.
But his, I didn't listen to this album,
Good
but
thing.
the one before that was so good.
I
Oh
didn't
what?
listen
Fuck
to
him.
And they deport
All
him.
this shit
Yeah.
trash
Wow.
now.
Don't shoot women.
Deport Tory
That's
Lane.
the.
Deport him.
Deport him. Send it back to Canada.
Hashtag, put it right here. Put it right here. Hashtag deport Tory Lane.
Me and my homegirls were really upset.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn.
Me and my homegirl.
About Meg. And that shit.
Shout out to
is-
Meg.
I
Yeah.
probably
Oh, yeah.
was a huge inspiration on me. Shout out Spencer. Why isn't he in any other like TV shows? Or
He was in Drake and Josh. That was a.
I know, but that
crazy
was before. But like after iCarly, where he completely just killed that role. Why is he not in anything else that I know about? At least
I don't know. Maybe you should Google it and then watch
Why
the
don't put him on,
TV
bro?
shows.
I might have to put that man.
Have him on the show. We got
that
that yo
man.
Spencer. What's his name?
No
His
idea.
name?
I don't know,
I can
but-
find out
We'll
though.
find out. We gotta get him on the podcast.
Get him on the podcast.
We need him on the podcast.
Why she stay in New York or something? Get Spencer in there.
Fly him out.
Wow. You flew out.
I mean, tickets are cheap right now.
They are.
You could flew him out for $50.
Oh, we could all go to New York.
Oh, they're
That's
moving.
cheaper, right?
They're moving to New York.
Yeah, we definitely moved.
Yeah.
This is your New York expert. You live there.
You can't leave. How I'm gonna leave for 2 years and then say y'all can't. 2.5 years total.
I got
Wait, when were you there? Like what?
Damn, he didn't even notice.
I didn't know you were in New York.
Oh, I want to.
I moved August 18th?
Oh, I haven't moved already yet. So you must have got there right when I left.
2017?
I think you was in Australia when she was out there.
Yes, 2017.
August
I feel like-
2017.
Oh no, I was there.
And then I
It
moved.
was like a semester, like it was 2016. So like when I graduated from college, and then like a semester after that.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought I took a whole gap year.
For college?
Still grad school.
A whole year?
Yeah, it was a whole year.
Oh,
August 2017.
oh yeah.
So 2017. Yeah.
And then I moved away August 2019. And then I moved to another state for like another few months.
How'd you like New York?
Liked it.
What part were you in?
I started in Brooklyn. And
Hey, yo, it's Brooklyn, yo. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You gotta throw that every time you're Brooklyn. You gotta say it. Nah, that's where we trying to move though.
Yeah.
To Brooklyn.
It's
Got some homies
expensive,
out there.
but it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, like rent is expensive. So you either have to pay a lot of rent or have buku roommates and pay a reasonable rent.
Yeah.
Or just like live in a closet.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
vibe.
the,
But you can find cheap spots.
well,
like,
it's gone down a lot now too, cause of like
COVID.
COVID. Yeah, there's a lot of people moving out.
oh yeah.
So we've been looking and like you can get some really nice places for relative or cheap by New York standards.
Right. I'll move back with y'all.
Yeah, pull up.
Anything to promote though? You have anything going on? Any?
Look, I don't do much. I go to work, I come home, I walk my dog. I'm pretty boring.
Tell us a little bit about that. The crackhead dog.
I do have a crackhead dog. I don't know if he was on crack before I got him,
Crack baby, maybe.
or if he found crack some type of way.
That's literally perfect.
But he's buck wild.
He's definitely.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can find him on
Buck wild.
Instagram, Wild Boy Bro. I need to make an Instagram for him,
But that'll be his name.
but that's his name
Yeah,
once
when it's time
I
you
make
hear
it.
it is.
Oh boy, bro.
Yeah.
That right there.
So, but he's crazy. We had to kick him out. Just
Yeah, we
'cause.
had to.
Yeah,
kick
he
him
was-
out.
he was fucking
we
up the
tried.
set.
We tried to have him be like the mascot, but
He's
he
not.
was just
sure.
messing shit
There
up.
might be a segment like, what's it called? Commercial break.
Yeah.
Wild Boy Bro.
Wild boy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna get some screen time eventually.
He's untamable.
Untamable.
Yeah.
Wait, you got him like right before?
I got him Christmas.
Oh, Chris. Okay, so this was like a few months before.
So he's
Oh.
probably the only thing that got me through COVID quarantine was having a buck wild dog.
Yeah. some kind
Oh,
of
I wanted to
awesome.
say art. Art got me through
All right,
what
oh,
we're in.
Yeah.
Like
I feel
that's the only thing that no matter what is there.
You can always make
You
art.
can always make art,
What
I
kind
did
of-
do
I
some
definitely-
art for
Yeah.
and the world needs it too.
Mhm.
What kind of art you been making?
She made me a painting. I could go get it and show the screen.
Oh, I did make you a painting. It was kind of just what I felt that day.
I feel like
I
we gotta
danced.
get a painting for the studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta get
For
one.
sure.
Okay. I just bought some canvases the other day. So painting, took some pictures.
You take pictures? Trent takes pictures.
Picture.
Photographers,
You say you was dancing too?
Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, directed some music videos. Shout out to Roto. What's his Instagram? Oh, I should know that.
We'll have it at the bottom of the
Well,
screen.
yeah, we'll throw it in there.
It's right here. Follow him. Awesome work. New music videos dropping soon that I directed.
Ooh, it's got some director credits.
Yeah.
Boom.
Word.
Boss
Feel
shit.
that.
What else? Oh yeah, just like
Fuck with it.
also realizing that like everybody I fuck with is an artist except Jodie, but she.
I promote the artist though.
No, she's like, and then she be about the arts and crafts.
I'm never gonna knock nobody artsy craft. I can't do
Artsy
nothing.
craft.
Look, I can't sing, I can't dance, I can't draw, I can't color.
Word of the day, Archie Craft.
You can probably color.
That might not be recording.
Yeah, but she has a good attention span. Which
But
is
I can keep y'all focused on y'all craft.
I admire that about you.
Shout out to y'all artsy
That's important.
fools.
That's important.
You can follow me
Follow Katie.
at Boy Shut Up.
I don't know.
If you want
That's
a
a great
shirt
ad name.
or you're interested in this brand, you could go to Floatin' Instagram.
Yeah.
We're gonna have all this in the
Yeah,
description
we're gonna
below.
have people put it all in there.
You know, because we can't think of things right now. It's cool. It's in the flow of things. Check the description.
Shout out to Jay's Creole.
Jay.
Hey, y'all need to let me do a jingle. I love y'all restaurant so much.
Yeah, this is your like audition for the commercial, right?
Bro, y'all don't.
Yeah.
I'll make a little beat for it. I'll sing a theme for y'all. I'll do it for free. Well, I don't want to do that. Well, let me get like just some free wings every week, and I'll do it for y'all.
Every week.
Every week, there's some free wings, like a 6-piece with fries.
Fries.
You know what I'm saying? And that strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, I was about to say, you gotta get the strawberry
Do y'all
lemonade.
want to get that today to watch the Saints game?
Yeah, maybe.
Whoa.
I don't feel like cooking anymore.
Whoa, that's a great idea.
Dang, why are you going to work tonight, bro? Should I not
Alright.
go?
So
Don't go.
What time?
that boy been talking about quitting.
11?
PM.
The Saints
Overnight.
game. we
Just
don't-
go a little
the
buzz.
Saints game's at 7.
Hey man, who that man? And everybody don't fuck with the
I know,
Saints.
I was going to try to take
You
a nap
should go.
before. No, I'm going to go.
I went to work on Mardi Gras.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I walked her to work.
That's crazy.
And you know how many steps I took that day? 10,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we stopped in a racist bar. It used to not be racist. You remember
Oh,
this?
son, that shit is
So
phony.
you don't
Name
want
drop
to,
it.
if you don't want to support racism,
Say the name.
I
the
was
little bar on Gravier Street, racist as the fuck.
Oh, crap. I used to go there after
It used to be
work.
Chuck's.
It was Chuck's and
And
Buku
Chuck's
Black people
was
used to
lit.
go.
Oh, yeah,
That
Chuck's
shit-
is
They
cool.
used
I
to
know
give you
Chuck's,
son.
yeah.
You would say, I want a Sprite and Coke, okay?
Nah, you mean like Jack
I mean a
and Coke.
vodka
Jack-
Sprite.
yeah.
Or Jack and
I mean,
Coke.
if you
Well,
want
not
vodka,
Jack,
if
but
you
like
want
say you want a
Sprite,
vodka
you know what I'm
Sprite.
saying?
This
They'll
much
give you this much
Coke
vodka.
art in that.
And then the rest. Like, son, that's like 4 shots.
Yeah, nah.
They would put
They
They
it
would
half my
be cheap.
drink
The
and
drinks
be
would be
like,
like
I gotta
$3,
go.
$4 too. And it'd
Yeah,
be
for
full.
$4.
Yeah, literally like
And
straight
they took
whiskey
the
and a
pool
little
table
bit.
out.
Chuck's was lit.
A little
Don't
I never
support
been to
the
a
little
new
bar
place.
in
I don't even know
Gravier.
the new one.
Shout out to our audio engineer.
Yeah, our producer is telling us to wrap it up.
yeah. Man, fuck that nigga.
But shout out to our audio engineer, Kyle. Follow him on Instagram. He got music videos coming
Yeah, he
out.
also did the
Singer,
theme song
songwriter,
for this.
Yeah,
producer.
So he's a
Right here.
talented singer songwriter.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Y'all go ahead and check his
Check
work
him out
out.
on Insta.
Shout out
the album.
Shout out to our producer, our film guy, our man Josh, aka Petey.
AKA Problematic PD. He will be a guest featured on the show soon. You'll get to meet him.
Wait, we gotta have Hefe on here one day.
Young Hefe, huh? No, he's talking
Shout out to Jeff and
Ellen's
Ellen.
boyfriend that she left Trent for.
Yeah. So Ellen, we've been talking about her a lot, but she's like an amazing singer. She's a great musician. Shout out to her.
Yeah, we gotta get her on the show.
And Hefe is a composer.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I met him
Probably.
when at the garage.
No.
Oh,
That wasn't him.
he performed.
He was with
Oh
her,
yeah,
right?
he was with Ellen.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
met him.
Earlier.
Yeah, I met him. He's a cool dude. Cool.
Right.
You gotta get
Well,
him.
yeah, we're gonna have him on the show. We got a lot coming.
Catch up.
Shout out to our editors.
Thanks for having us, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, thanks for doing
This
the
is
first.
lit.
Y'all the first guest, so if we ever make it big, we know where we
Just
started.
know
We couldn't.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
Last few shout outs.
Wait, what's the?
Last few shout outs.
Oh, she really can't dance
Shout out to our
to sing,
editors.
she was not lying.
Leda,
I said, wait, which way we go?
Miles. We got a lot of people on the crew, man.
Wait, I
It's a face.
Oh
Yeah, shout out
yeah.
to Leda Lee.
Yeah, you're gonna have them all in the credits. All these
Hey,
people are gonna be on the show.
Check it out, man. Phase 2 Cruise is gonna be the name of this episode. Phase 2 Cruise.
Yeah.
I like that.
Necklace.
Space.
Oh, she got so many necklaces.
Alright.
Alright, appreciate y'all for watching the show. And just, make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that corny shit.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. But yeah, let us know if there's any topics y'all want to have. I'll see us discuss or have anyone interested in being on it. Reach out to us. We got what's the socials? We got the Joced podcast.
The Joced podcast on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud.
Yeah, YouTube.
Email us, Joced@gmail.com.
Yeah, we'll put all the links and stuff.
Yeah, all the links.
For you guys to comment, whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see y'all next time.
Appreciate the love, support.
Kill that shit!
Alright, wait. Yeah. Nigga, I'll do this shit right now.
Kill that shit! Everybody kill it.